He sends him to the floor here. And what is he do? Oh, wait a second. Bloodied and is looking at Drew McIntyre, contemplating whether he wants to risk his career. Of course he does. What on earth have we just witnessed? Just 24 hours removed from No Mercy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. But most importantly, Monday Night Raw welcomes The Undertaker. Last night at No Mercy, ladies and gentlemen, The Undertaker made the ultimate reappearance, driving Drew McIntyre directly through the Hell in a Cell. There was more questions than answers at No Mercy last night, and the biggest question we have is why? Why is The Undertaker back? Why did The Undertaker do what he did? What is the reason for the dead man to rise? I think we're about to find out. Absolute chills up and down my body, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you are watching in the world, there is no feeling like when the dead man enters the building. I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed. Drew McIntyre is not here tonight. Several internal injuries, and that's going to be a theme after the hell that broke loose all night at No Mercy. But The Undertaker is looking to bring a little bit of hell of his own. This place is absolutely on fire. There is no one like him in the history of this unbelievably phenomenal industry. The Undertaker is here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right from the dead man himself. Survivor Series is the Undertaker's last ride. If it wasn't already can't miss, it certainly is, even more so now. The Undertaker returns to where it all started to end it all. Absolutely shocking news, but there's Stephanie McMahon and there's Triple H as well. Just 24 hours removed from his clash with Big E. And, well, the interviewer backstage is trying to get some answers out of Stephanie McMahon. She appeared to make the phone call that everybody's been waiting for last night at No Mercy. But there's going to be no more waiting around here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to kick it off with our first bit of in-ring action. Apologies if I'm a little bit off, ladies and gentlemen. What we just heard from The Undertaker will reverberate through the entire industry for years. Don't worry about just tonight. That is a generational legend of the industry who has called time. He has said that the Survivor Series is going to be his last ride. The final opportunity for The Undertaker to do battle. And he's chosen to plant the headstone of Drew McIntyre. But will there be another headstone planted here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Because this match is no disqualification. Absolutely no rules. It's Braun versus Lorcan. This one has gotten real personal and real physical real damn quick. Strowman approaching the ring with the usual swagger. The most powerful man on the roster in my opinion. And now he's going to be set loose in a match with absolutely no rules. This one is going to get real bowling shoe ugly. This place is on fire tonight. Just 24 hours removed from one of the most brutal pay-per-views we have perhaps ever seen. And look at this from Lorcan. Lorcan going straight at him here. Lorcan ain't messing around, and Lorcan took him straight over. Lorcan's hit the ground running here. And he wears the shirt that says only rules, but there are no rules here tonight. And he's got the stairs here, but Strowman again just showing that power. Throwing Lorcan off, and look out, he threw him at the stairs for God's sake. Braun Strowman showing all the power that you would have expected. Going straight after Lorcan here in the early going. This one has started hot, and Lorcan just slaps him in the face. And I reckon that just pissed Braun Strowman off. Who's going to... Oh, Jesus. Lines him up. And Braun Strowman and only Lorcan have... I think it took about 20 seconds for this to go to the outside. And it took about a minute and 20 seconds for Braun Strowman to grab some cold hard steel and try and wrap it around Lorcan's head. But Lorcan evaded. And now Lorcan... He almost smashed it off the face of Strowman himself. Lorcan and Strowman are just going absolutely mental here early. Good Lord. That shot bounced his head off. And now what is he doing? Uh-oh. Oh no. Lorcan's in big, big trouble. Braun had him picked up. He was going to toss him into something. Look at this. Here he comes. Only Lorcan is throwing hands here. He's trying to take the big man off his feet again, and he wants more. He wants the fight, and Strowman grabs him by the throat this time. And this ain't gonna end well at all for Oney Lorcan. Strowman has the chair now, and Braun Strowman, look out! Oh, Oney Lorcan has got to avoid that chair at absolutely all costs. Oh, he went for the top, he missed. You can't miss. If you're going to hit Braun Strowman, you definitely can't miss. Braun Strowman now with the chair, but Lorcan's coming straight back at him. Strowman's a little bit rattled here, I think. I don't think Strowman really thought this fight was going to be taken to him quite this hard. He would have been expecting a fight, but maybe not like this. And Lorcan is just absolutely relentless here. Strowman now. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Strowman's picked him up. No, but Lorcan, he got out of the way and he slapped him in the face again. And he's just throwing hands everywhere here, Lorcan. But Strowman just replies with a drop kick. And now Braun Strowman, he's picked him up again. And Strowman, he just smashes him on the LED board. And all of the sudden, Braun Strowman has just taken away only Lorcan's legs by picking him up and just throwing him into everything that he can see. Throwing him into anything that's nailed down to the floor here at the moment. And now Braun Strowman is gone underneath the ring. What on earth could he want? Oh my God. Braun Strowman has a friggin' sledgehammer. He's got a sledgehammer, but Lorcan, he drove it into the ribs of Strowman. And Lorcan again with another shot. Only Lorcan needs to get him out of the ring again, and that's what he does. He avoids the sledgehammer, but only Lorcan, he ain't avoiding the fight. This guy's absolutely insane. Lorcan with a full head of steam. Oh my God. Cross-butting as Strowman takes him out. Unreal. Now Lorcan, he's looking under the ring here. Strowman is stirring. What is Lorcan trying to do? Strowman is stirring. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. But he gets out of the way and he cleans him out. He cleans him out with a clothesline. And this is Lorcan's chance. Lorcan hammering away with that Singapore cane. Lorcan's all kinds of fired up. Lorcan grabs it again. And Lorcan trying to wrap it around the hand. But he gets it around the ribs and the back now. And Strowman has it. And I reckon it's infinitely more dangerous when Braun Strowman has a weapon. He already has two weapons that he walks around with every single day. And those are his fists. He doesn't need to do this. Oh no, we saw this happen. And No Mercy as well. Shades of Shinsuke Nakamura and Kevin Owens from the main event of No Mercy. Lorcan's ribs may be broken. He might have just turned only Lorcan's ribs into sawdust and then he just drives him down on the concrete. This is going to get real ugly now. Braun Strowman's going back under the ring as if there wasn't enough weapons. He's bringing out a friggin' ladder. What is Braun Strowman going to do with this ladder? Strowman is lining up Lorcan. Lorcan can barely stand. Strowman takes him off his feet with a ladder. Oh my God. There's absolute chaos. And Strowman with a shot to the midsection. And now, oh no, Strowman's picked him up. He's looking for a powerbomb down onto the ladder. But Lorcan has to fight out. He'll end his bloody career. And Lorcan now, shot to the midsection of his own and brings him down with a neck breaker. Only Lorcan is purely just trying to survive. Or is he? Because now he has the ladder. Lorcan has the ladder. Oh my God, he just bounced it off the skull of Braun Strowman. And now only Lorcan, who's got to be broken inside, is having all kinds of sinister thoughts here. Here comes Strowman again. But Lorcan is still throwing. Lorcan's still attempting to fight. But Braun is not having any of it. And look out. Strowman. Oh my God. I think he's back caught the corner of that ladder. Now what is he doing? Oh no. Braun Strowman has set up the ladder. Oh, look out, he's looking for a shot, and here comes Lorcan again. This guy is absolutely insane. This guy has lost his mind. How much can he possibly have left? Strowman's struggling. Lorcan's holding his ribs. And Oney Lorcan, look out! Collapses him down. And now what is Lorcan doing? Wait a minute. Oney, think about it. Think about your career, Oney. What is he doing? Oney Lorcan, oh my God! Splash from the top of the ladder. 2, has he got him? No, Strowman kicks out. Oney Lorcan can't believe it. Strowman's on the rack. Lorcan's got him where he wants him. Oney, oh no, oh, Strowman, oh no, Strowman, no, look out. Down on that chair. Oh my God. That is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen. Braun Strowman. After this, how the hell did he kick out of that? Right off the top of the ladder. But then this. Look at where Lorcan's head lands. Bang. Right down on the chair, he's out. He's out as soon as he hits the ground. And there is absolutely no way you are kicking out from a face first choke slam down onto a chair. Braun Strowman has defeated Oney Lorcan in one of the damnedest matches I think I've ever seen. Strowman is borderline unstoppable yet again. And well, speaking of unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what this show is. It's a runaway train of action. And tonight, your main event is Roderick Strong versus Matt Riddle for the TV Championship. But that ain't all. Shane McMahon has promised he has a Survivor Series announcement here tonight. He's going to close the show. He has a bombshell Survivor Series announcement. That is all still to come. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation here. Braun Strowman has absolutely snapped here, even though he won the match over Oney Lorcan. Lorcan is still down, and Braun Strowman is not done with him. Braun Strowman has dismantled this table. Wait a minute, there's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is here. Rollins is here. Lorcan is stirring, and Seth Rollins has seen enough. He's had his run-ins with Braun Strowman recently, and Lorcan is trying to get the hell out of here. He's broken inside. He may have a broken face, but Seth Rollins sure as hell ain't done. Seth Rollins ain't done. What the hell is he doing? Seth Rollins, look out! Seth Walker, oh my God! Oney Lorcan might be broken inside, but so may Strowman. What the hell is happening here tonight? Braun Strowman goes through the announce table. What is going on? Well, some strong words from the Undisputed Era. Roderick Strong has requested that no one from the Undisputed Era come down to the ring tonight when he faces Matt Riddle for the TV Championship in the main event, but, well, Adam Cole's saying we're on standby. I tell you what, if tonight's anything to go by, if I'm Roderick Strong, I'm bringing all my allies with me, because tonight has had combustible written all over it, and it continues tonight. We don't stop. There is absolutely no chill on Monday Night Raw tonight, because in action right now, it's going to be the Colognes versus Dark KO tag team action. I just cannot believe what we have seen so far tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Quite extraordinary. The Undertaker kicks off the show. He says that Survivor Series is going to be his last ride, the final match for The Undertaker. He rides off into the sunset at Survivor Series, win, lose or draw. Then we find out that Andrade Cien Almas is going to have a United States Open Challenge next week. We have Braun Strowman with a face-first chokeslam onto a chair, knocking out Oney Lorcan cold. And now we had Seth Rollins with a Seth Walker all the way through the announce table. And now we have tag team action. It is actually quite extraordinary. As Orton backs him up. Oh, look at this, Orton. They are no nonsense at the moment. Dark KO, they know what's on the line. Well, Randy Orton is absolutely taking it. And this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. High stakes here on Monday Night Raw. There's absolutely no chill from anyone. They know what's on the line. Because if you don't step up to the plate, if you don't take your territory, someone else will. It's cutthroat. And so is the tag team division right now. And that's why the Colognes are still sticking in there. They know what it can mean. And Randy Orton, well, he whips him in. Now it's Epico that gets the tag. He's the legal man. And look out. Noam Dar ran at him. And oh, look out. Beautiful. And this is a little bit of a nice challenge for Dark KO. As the Cologne boys can go. It's in their blood. There's no doubt about that. But you would have to think the heavy favourites would have to be Noam Dar and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton is absolutely taking it to him on the outside here. Absolutely no chill from either of these guys either. And Noam Dar taking it to him. Randy Orton ain't done either. Randy Orton's going all the way to the outside. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex there from Noam Dar as we try and focus what's going on. Look at Randy Orton here. Wrenching on the neck. Not taking any prisoners here tonight. And a beautiful elbow drop from Noam Dar, who's just taking his time here, savouring it. And these two have really grown as a team. Dark KO. Well, I think he's going to try and shut this down. Randy Orton's been shutting his opposition down on the outside of the ring very soundly. Tag is made here. And oh, have a look at this. Well, if this isn't a little message to the Revival, who have actually been in cahoots with Dark KO over the imminent threat and the dark cloud that hangs over. Oh, look at this, Randy Orton. You got to turn around. You got to be more aware than that. Randy Orton is absolutely on one here tonight. Brings him in for the neck breaker. And Randy Orton sizing him up here. And Orton now. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, and another one. Collapses him into the corner. Now what is this? What is this? He passes it over. Oh, and wrenches the leg out. Wrenches the leg out. And now Noam Dar with the Champagne Super Knee-Bar. Champagne Super Knee-Bar. And I reckon that's a message to the Revival, saying we can work a limb. We have multiple ways we can win this Tag Team Championships. A pretty easy night at the office for Dark KO, but it's certainly a different way to win. Champagne Super Knee-Bar locked in. Well, very, very impressive from Dark KO here tonight. The tag team division is about as hot as it's ever been, and these guys are on the same page, which doesn't bode well for the entire division, because these guys Sorry about that break in transmission. Sanity is so threatening. I can tell you that Noam Dar and Randy Orton just ran backstage to try and find where Sanity are. Could be another confrontation coming. But we do have another confrontation because, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, there is absolutely no chill here on Monday Night Raw tonight. Wall-to-wall action. And in action right now is Cassius Ohno. I've said it many times, I'm like a broken record, but Cassius Ohno is one of the most despised characters on the entire roster. He had a run in with, of course, Cesaro when they were a tag team. And he also had a little bit of a confrontation with Shelton Benjamin. It was actually Mustafa Ali who got in the face of Cassius Ohno. It's been understood that Ali has not been happy with the actions. I don't think many have, including this man, his opponent. It's none other than Jordan Devlin, who has had several issues, notwithstanding the Fiend, who just looms so large over Monday Night Raw. We know little to anything about this iteration of Bray Wyatt's sick personality. But Jordan Devlin saw it firsthand. Jordan Devlin was told by Bray Wyatt through those weird Firefly Funhouse episodes that he felt sorry for Jordan Devlin. That he didn't like the way Roman Reigns was, quote, bullying Jordan Devlin. Which was a weird thing because Jordan Devlin's more than capable of holding his own. It was just an issue that Roman Reigns and Jordan Devlin were working through with their fists, mind you. But it was a weird iteration of Bray Wyatt that said he felt sorry for him, that he wanted to take him in, he wanted to invite him to the Funhouse. Well, when the Fiend arrived, he laid out Devlin as well. So is the Fiend Bray Wyatt? Is Bray Wyatt the Fiend? I have no clue. But what we do know is that these two are going toe-to-toe, and that's very typical of Cassius Ohno. Now, oh, look at this from Ohno. Going straight after Jordan Devlin. Look at that shot to the midsection. Now Ohno, what is he thinking here? What is Ohno going to do here? Look out! Oh my God, a cutter from the middle rope. And Cassius Ohno is absolutely on fire. Cassius Ohno going up another level. Oh no! It was enough time for Jordan Devlin to get enough space, and the knee collapses him down. And Ohno straight away trying to roll out of the ring, trying to run away, which is what he's been real good at lately. Oh, but he's also good at throwing elbows. He's also real good at throwing elbows, and look at that. And a nipper from a man that size. Cassius Ohno is absolutely incredible. Now Ohno whips him off, ducks underneath. He's so agile for a big man. Oh. But Devlin is super agile as well. He also throws a mean chop and then a slap to the face. But oh, Ohno has a receipt. Ohno has a receipt. Sends him down. Cassius Ohno, look at this. He gets real sinister. The hell has gotten into Cassius Ohno? That's what I want to know. Ohno has been on one. He's targeted Shelton Benjamin. He's targeting all of these guys backstage that are revered by the fans. I have no idea what his MO is. All we know is that he KOs people for fun. And oh, look at this shot. Devlin going to try and avoid that at absolutely all costs. And oh, look out. Ohno avoided him at all costs. And now Ohno is going to go to the outside. He's going to try and take it to Jordan Devlin here. This is not good. It's got shades of Braun Strowman about it. What he was doing to Oni Lorcan earlier. Oh no. He drilled him directly into the barricade. Throws him back into the ring, and now Ohno can really just do as he pleases here. Jordan Devlin has had a real rough run of things here since arriving in the WWE at SummerSlam, taking on Samoa Joe in the TV Open Challenge. Oh, now Ono is really taking it to this young man. The young Irishman is really struggling with the power of Ono right now. Reverse DDT takes him down. Ono thinks he's done enough, and I tend to agree. 2. Is it enough? No, it's not. Jordan Devlin showing a little bit of fight, showing a little bit of spark. He's going to need a hell of a lot more. Double leg takedown. Brilliant. And now look out. The shot. And now Jordan Devlin off the ropes. Beautiful snap. And now, and again. And Jordan Devlin yet again is going to try and slow the pace, keep him grounded, and that's real smart. Using his quickness and using his experience, which of course Ono has a huge experience advantage in this match. Ono, look at that. Beautiful. Able to, escape, and then look at that disrespectful clip around the ears. And now Cassius Ono just disregards him to the floor. He can just do as he pleases at the moment, Ono, but Ono's going to do a bit more than that. Cassius Ono, whether you like him or not, has been incredibly impressive on Monday Night Raw. And yet again, throwing him into the LED board. Now he's going to go again here, and look at this. Dropping him down onto the LED board. Ono doesn't mind fighting dirty, that is for sure. He ain't bothered about the rules. He ain't even listening to the referee. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd just take a double count out and just continue the beatdown. He has a history of that. Cassius Ono throwing Jordan Devlin back into the ring. Now look at him, just circling him. Circling him. This crowd just absolutely despise this guy. And with good reason. Devlin is just trying to get up to his feet. Ono helps him to his feet. Probably just to try and take him off his feet again. Devlin's absolutely rocked. He spins him around with that shot and then drops him down again. And Cassius Ono is stalking him now. It could just be a matter of time here from Cassius Ono. Oh no, he went for the elbow. He went for that KO elbow, but he moved out of the way. And Devlin got the feet up to the jaw, and that could be the knockout shot. The flush knockout shot that turns never needed. Has he done enough? No. Cassius Ono just comes to at the right time. But Jordan Devlin needs to capitalize on this now. He needs to work him over. Ono's reeling. That shot, oh no. That's the one. Oh, and an elbow right to the top of the head. And now Cassius Ono. Cassius Ono appears to have snapped a little bit here. This is not good, but he got the knee up. He got the knee up, and look out! DDT out of the corner. Quick as a hiccup. And Jordan Devlin is super fired up now. Devlin, look out. Here he comes. He showed this fight against Samoa Joe when he almost knocked him off. And now Devlin is stalking. Devlin is... I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, wait a minute. Look out. Look out. Oh, Cassius Ohno with a low blow. The lights were down in the arena. Couldn't see anything. And Cassius Ohno, this despicable human being, doesn't even try and win the match. Just chooses to low blow Jordan Devlin. But hang on a second. Mustafa Ali is here. And he's calling him on. They had a confrontation on Raw. And here they come. They're taking it to each other on the ramp here. Ali and Ohno going toe to toe. And Ali is taking it to him. Look out. Oh! Mustafa Ali. Incredible. Well, he's not going to stand for it. This is what it's all about. Shutting the mouth of Cassius Ohno is Mustafa Ali. Oh, wait a minute. Look at ringside. What the hell? Roman Reigns is here now. Roman Reigns is here. Look out. Well, Reigns has had his run-ins with the Fiend as well. Reigns is going to grab the mic. Didn't have to do that to Devlin. This crowd knows it. Oh no. Well, I don't know how good of an idea this is. Roman Reigns is playing with fire. I don't know if that's wise. From the little we know that that's probably not a good idea. There goes Stephanie McMahon. Well, it seems as though the negotiations with whoever she made that phone call to are going well enough that they have an announcement soon. Here we go. This guy, Chad Gable. Chad Gable's arrived late. Can you blame him? I mean, what he went through at No Mercy. Wow. Gable is not happy. Bischoff is not happy. ESM, I feel like the cracks are starting to appear. But ladies and gentlemen, I know, mental. But this is the main event of the evening, and it's for the TV Championship. One of the 4 members of the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong, has had an abundance of issues with Matt Riddle, and they were started by himself. Roderick Strong went to Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle is the reigning defending TV champion, and it takes its rightful spot in the main event of Monday Night Raw. This one ought to be an in-ring clinic, but the big dark cloud that's hanging over this main event mega match is the fact that Adam Cole, the leader of the Undisputed Era himself, said, "We are on standby. If we have to come out, we will." Roderick Strong has advised them that he wants to try and do this alone. He wants to try and prove to the world, himself and his teammates, that he indeed can stand by himself. Can Roderick Strong do it? Who you got? Is it Riddle? Is it Strong? Either way, it's going to be a hell of a match. Listen to the ovation for the King of Bros, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle has been relatively quiet on his issues with the Undisputed Era, preferring to let his actions do all the talking. And I tell you what, when you have that belt around your waist, you don't really need to say anything. You just need to get in the ring and defend it. And that is what Matt Riddle is going to do here tonight. But, as I said, how truthful are the Undisputed Era being when they say they are not going to get involved? I have a feeling that because Roderick Strong himself has asked for it, it's either a brilliant ruse trying to pull the wool over all of our eyes, or he legitimately wants to try and do this alone. Because every professional wrestler wants to be a champion. That's why we're here. That's why they do what they do. That's why they put their bodies on the line, is to get these championships on their resumes. That's why you fight, is to get the reward. And that's what Roderick Strong wants to do tonight. He's a proud man. Some of the things he has done to get to this position are not the most things you can be proud of, but once you get here, you want to do it, and it's underway. Riddle and Strong lock up in the middle of the ring, and Matt Riddle straight away taking the standing switch, taking the hips, but Roderick Strong takes a headlock. Oh, look at this. It's going to be physical. You know it's going to be physical. Settle in. I hope you bought a packed lunch, because it's going to take a hell of a lot to put these guys away. Riddle, just a mat master, of course, former UFC fighter. Roderick Strong just has a background in almost everything. Background in breaking your back as well. Riddle, he's grabbing that rope there, Riddle. Referee saw that he was going to turn out, and look at that up kick there from Matt Riddle. Riddle's just going to be borderline unstoppable if he can get through this hurdle, I reckon. This is going to be the momentum that Riddle needs to take him forward. And look at that brilliant escape from Roderick Strong. And look at this. Oh, gee, I told you it was going to be physical. Oh, Riddle, absolutely brilliant counter. Turns it into a neck breaker, as only Matt Riddle can. And now Riddle going to try the arm bar here. Riddle's going to try the arm bar. Look at this. Roderick Strong is going to turn out, and then, oh, Roderick Strong has done his homework. There's no doubt he would have been doing some mat work, and of course, you got to think, oh, look out. Oh, there it is. There's very few chops in the world that hurt more than Roderick Strong's. As I was saying, though, one of his team members, Kyle O'Reilly, is a very, very similar kind of build, kind of wrestler to Matt Riddle. Look at this beautiful roll through. Oh, drop toe hold. Absolutely on the money here. And now Matt Riddle. Look at the power. Beautiful. Belly to belly suplex. As I was saying again, before I got interrupted, Kyle O'Reilly would have been giving Roderick Strong some good mat techniques, some good counters to some of these holds, because O'Reilly has an MMA background as well. So definitely from within, you're going to see a lot of that. As now Roderick Strong sends him off the ropes. Look out. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And the messiah of the backbreaker down into the cover. He does it better than anyone, but he only gets a one. He only gets a one. And then straight back, making him carry his weight. Roderick Strong straight back down onto Riddle. Straight back down into control where he needs to be. Look at this wrenching on the head again. It's going to be a technical battle. There's no doubt about that. It's what we love. We love professional wrestling. We love the sport. We love the athleticism. And we love it when it's for a championship and there's so much on the line. Riddle is loving punching Roderick Strong in the face right now. And look out. Oh, what a shot. Off the second rope goes Riddle. That could be it. Flash knockout, only gets a 1. He must not have caught it on the jaw. Oh, he didn't catch that one. That is for sure. And a German suplex for his trouble. And Roderick Strong ain't going to stop there. He sees the opening here. And Roderick Strong is going to try and take advantage of it, looking for the knee. But he flung it straight into the turnbuckle. And now Riddle, oh, brilliant power. He's got a million suplexes. He's got a million submissions. He's got a million ways he could beat you. And then he sends him off the ropes and a beautiful sit-down hip toss. That is as good an offense as you will see from anyone in the WWE. And now, this is a little less flashy. Just shots to the stomach. Man, how good is Matt Riddle? How unstoppable can this guy be when he gets on a roll? Riddle, got the knee, collapsed him down. And that is about as good a showcase from Riddle as you'll see of his offense. Referee slow to get into position here too. He does draw a 2 count though. I feel like if the referee was perhaps a little bit quicker, that could have been a different result. Could have been already over. Off the flash knee, and oh, what a chop. That sent him right back. Now Riddle, oh, looking for the kick. But Roderick Strong is going to send him back, and a drop kick clutch from Riddle. Clutch from Strong. These two are the definition of clutch. Now Strong picks him up. Oh, a backbreaker, but this time no knee needed. Sends him in. Now, oh, there, right to the back again. And he's really starting to work him over here. Really starting to get him into positions that you can't be comfortable with. And a clothesline. Takes him down, picks a perfect offense from Roderick Strong. Could have a new TV champion very easily. He only just gets the shoulder up as well. You can feel the water rising. We're getting into that deep water already. Such is the strength of these two men's offense. Roderick Strong now. Uh-oh. Look at this. Springboards him off, and another backbreaker. And now Roderick Strong knows that he's in control. The lower back would be ringing out. You just know. And now he's going to try for it again here. Springboards him off. And another one. It's getting real hard for Riddle now. Roderick Strong is proving to the world that he is capable of doing this. And now look at this from Roderick Strong. Getting down and dirty here. Shots across the bridge of the nose. And Roderick Strong needs to focus more here. He's getting a little bit caught up in the moment. But Roderick Strong now, he's worked over the back. And now he might be just trying to twist him in half here. That would still be hurting the lower back here. That is not comfortable any way you look at it. Roderick Strong is trying for a submission win here. It'll be the biggest of his career. Roderick Strong looking for that TV championship at Riddle. Riddle able to roll out. And now Riddle powers him up and got him down. Impressive. And it shows that there hasn't been enough done. Wait a minute. Bro Mission is locked in. Riddle pulls it out of the fire. But has he got enough strength in that lower back? Does he have enough strength in that lower back to hold it? He doesn't. Roderick Strong broke that a little bit too easily for my liking. I think he's having trouble. And now Strong is going to give him even more trouble because he's going to take him all the way up to the high red district here. And Roderick Strong. Oh no. Uh-oh. No. We've seen this before. This is going to be it. We've got a new TV champion. Oh my God. The back is ringing out. One new champion. No. Riddle just gets the shoulder up. But Roderick Strong knows he's close. And he's going to continue to compound whatever spinal issues he's having by kicking him directly in the spine. Matt Riddle is on the rack. Matt Riddle is in enormous trouble. Roderick Strong is just hammering Riddle here. Oh, another shot. Turns him around, but Riddle, he can't afford to take another backbreaker. And now Riddle, look out, looking for the German suplex. But Roderick Strong got out of the way. Roderick Strong got out of the way, not again. Oh, no. But you can see the toll that even delivering this offense is taking on Roderick Strong. But he might not have to do it very much longer, because now he's got the Boston Crab locked in. The pain that would be coursing down the back of Matt Riddle after the Messiah of the Backbreaker has gone to work. He may bend him all the way in half here. He may have to break his back for Riddle to tap. But Riddle, yet again, able to muster the strength. He almost knocked him out of the ring with that up kick. And Riddle now is going to try and throw. This is all he knows. This is the equivalent of the 5th round in a title fight in the UFC. And Riddle's lifting. Riddle's lifting. And this crowd is coming with him. Oh, huge shot. And Riddle is relying on these strikes now. It's back to the basic instinct that Matt Riddle has. And that might be a knockout shot to Roderick Strong. But Riddle wants to go one better here. Riddle always looking to one-up himself. Floating bro. That had to take a toll on the back, but it may take the ultimate toll on Roderick Strong, but he kicks out. Oh my. Riddle and Strong. It's as good as you would have hoped. Riddle throwing instinctually. But look at how stunned he is here. But he's coming back for more. Both of these men are going to try and knock the other out. Shots to the midsection that would just be ringing out. Holding the midsection. He sends him all the way back. And now Roderick Strong. What is he doing? What is Roderick Strong doing? Oh no. He's taking him up again. He's taking him up again, but this time Riddle able to avoid it. And Riddle, no. Strong avoids. And look out, oh no. Shot to the back, and Riddle, oh no. Another backbreaker. You feel like that's it. Riddle's done. New champion. There's no way. There is a way. And Riddle finds that way. My God. Riddle is hanging in. He's got to be thinking end of heartache here soon. But instead he's going to throw him to the floor. Look at Riddle, wincing in pain. And Roderick Strong building a full head of steam. Oh no, Riddle caught him. Riddle caught the legs, look out. He sent him into the barricade. Riddle caught the legs, sent him into the barricade. It's desperation time for Matt Riddle. Can he hold it? Riddle has pulled it out of the fire. Bro Mission is locked in. Bro Mission is locked in for the second time. Has Riddle retained? Riddle has. Unbelievable. Clutch performance from Matt Riddle here tonight. Still the reigning, defending TV champion. Roderick Strong threw everything at him, including that. Matt Riddle's back may never be the same, but you could say the same for Roderick Strong, who went high risk, got caught the legs, and then look at this, bang! The ribs right there, sent into the barricade, and then Matt Riddle locks in the Bro Mission, which has taken so many before Roderick Strong, and he succumbs to it tonight. Matt Riddle, you can see the emotion on his face. He knows how close that was. He knows how big this victory is. The bright lights of Monday Night Raw. On a night where The Undertaker has announced that Survivor Series will be his last ride. This certainly won't be Matt Riddle's. Still the TV champion. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is this now? Big E Langston. Oh. Well, you had to know Big E wasn't going to take that lying down. We've still got Shane McMahon's Survivor Series announcement to come as well. What else is going to happen here tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week, the Prince of Darkness returns. Aleister Black addresses The Undertaker and that Hell in a Cell moment. Don't miss it. Well, maybe finally we can take a little bit of a breath, ladies and gentlemen. It has been one of the most chaotic episodes of Monday Night Raw I can certainly remember. From start to finish, it has been absolutely off the chain, and it promises to end that way with Shane McMahon coming out here now. He apparently has a bombshell announcement as it pertains to Survivor Series. Can it get any more chaotic? We'll find out. Oh my God. ESM watching backstage. Shane McMahon wants SmackDown and Raw to merge for one night only, to try and eradicate Elite Sports Management. Wow. What? A 3-on-3 elimination match with both world titles on the line. Whoever pins the world champion is the new champion, regardless of their brand. Oh my God, this is unprecedented. If a Raw star pins Daniel Bryan, they move to Raw as the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Shane McMahon has declared war on Elite Sports Management. And I gotta say, it's about damn time. ESM is under threat, and they're as fractured as ever. But wait a minute, there's Chad Gable. Cruz asking him, are you in or out? Who knows?